Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'd like to say thank you, Kim, which we know them as Mike and Kim. She sent me a clip how destructive, careless Jehovah's Witnesses religion is when it comes to protecting children in their congregations from pedophiles, from their own members, minister servants, elders, regular servants. Keeping these men in the congregation is more important than keeping a child from these dangerous men. So I'm going to play this clip and we'll take it from there.
Welcome back to 10 News. The Child Abuse Royal Commission has exposed what might be the worst cultural sexual abuse and cover-up within a church that we've ever seen. That church is the Jehovah's Witnesses. Now, there were claims today that 1,000 paedophiles were protected, evidence against them deliberately destroyed, and not even a single case ever referred to the police. Daniel Sutton has the story.
Their World Convention last year may have filled a Melbourne footy stadium, but Australia only has about 70,000 Jehovah's Witnesses. Still, when the Royal Commission came knocking, it discovered the church also has a staggering 1,006 files on alleged pedophiles within its flock. And what's worse,
not one was reported by the church to secular authorities.
The church's policy not to call police, but ask elders to investigate. One abuse survivor says that made her feel ashamed.
I found the experience of reporting my abuse to a room full of men, including the man who had abused me, very distressing.
Max Hawley was the elder in charge of her case. He took notes, but destroyed them to protect church wives.
And would you do the same thing today if someone came and reported to you a serious allegation of sexual assault? Would you destroy any notes?
Yes, that's our practice.
To take action, the church demanded either a confession or the testimony of 2 witnesses, a policy that meant 125 complaints never proceeded. For engaging in child sexual abuse, members can be disfellowshipped from the church. But the inquiry heard today of the 400 or so alleged pedophiles kicked out of the Jehovah's Witnesses, more than half were subsequently allowed back in. The Royal Commission says church elders may have concealed serious offences and could now face charges themselves. Daniel Sutton, 10 Eyewitness News.
So these elders can be up on charges because they allow the perpetrator or their fellow brother to get by the damage this person did to a young person. And you wonder why people like me did research on our religion, research that they've been hiding pedophiles all the years and still doing it, just to have a clean slate when they go door to door to tell people that they protect their own children, they protect every person in their own congregation. People, it's time to wake up. The Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses, it's like one person said, it's a pedophile paradise. To bring in people like that. I mean, y'all condemn the Muslims in the other country who kidnap and force children to marry them so that would make them legal to rape them, to torture, abuse them. But you're letting people like those that is Americans or whatever nationality these men pedophiles are to do almost the same thing. But legal, and thank goodness, men cannot marry children in the United States and a bunch of countries. So, but the elders think this gives them right since they control the flock and the flock is supposed to obey them. So that means the children, girls or boys, are supposed to drop their clothes and do whatever the elders, minister servants, or the members of the congregation to do to their body. This is the reason why I now make YouTube channels to open doors up. Hopefully people will wake up and realize when these people get more power to do what they want to do, it will not stop. And you heard what they said. Most pedophiles get this fellowship, but they bring them back into the congregation and they start their little games all over again. People, it's time to wake up. It's time to see the truth for what it is. You're living in a dangerous cult, protecting their members from getting justice from the police and everybody else by you letting them go and not calling the police and saying this person molested and raped a child. Please, people, wake up and get out of this false religion, because it is what it is, a cult. Thank you and have a nice day.